Yo, what is up, guys? I'm back, and I know it's been a while since I put a tutorial on this channel, which I'm sorry about. I'm gonna try to put more. I'm gonna try to put one a week. I'm gonna try. Don't hold me to it. But just to jump right into it, I'm just gonna announce the two winners for the last trick. The two winners are, I'm gonna put your name on the screen, is Disky and Sunil Dev. So you two either message me on Instagram or leave a comment down below, and I will send you the link for that. And the download for this one is pretty cool. It's a lot. It's a penguin lecture, 2 hours of magic from one of my favorite creators, and you definitely know some of his tricks, but I'll talk about that more at the end. The card trick I'm going to be teaching you today, in my opinion, is honestly a reputation maker. Whoever you do this to will definitely remember you and keep the card forever. I'm going to show you a clip of me doing it, and the reactions I get. It always gets the same reaction, a crazy reaction. It's a good trick to do for couples, and people love it. They frame it, they put it on their little thumbtack wall or whatever, guys. So let's get into performance, and then let me just jump into teaching it. So let's go.
What we're gonna do, I need two people to help me, so I guess you with you. So take the Sharpie and say stop. Say stop. Stop. Right here? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have you sign the card, but if you sign on this side we can't see it. So just put your initials on the back. So Nay, right? So you put your on the back. We'll go back to this card in a second. Now, you wanna help me? Alright, you do the same thing. Say stop.
Stop.
Say stop. Okay.
Yo, this is legendary.
Now look, put your initials on the front of this card. Now guys, watch this. This is crazy. So she signed the front and he signed the back of that card, okay? Watch, we're gonna put your card down and take Nay's card, right? Watch, if I take it, watch.
Where'd it go?
But watch. Turn it over. And the two cards come together.
You're a legend.
Thank you.
You're a legend. Look at YouTube.
It's right here.
Why I can't do it?
It's all an illusion.
I don't know what to say, my guy.
You want to see?
Alright, guys, so that was a performance of me doing it. All you need for this is a normal deck and a Sharpie, which are easily attainable if you are a magician. Now this is an impromptu version of a trick called Anniversary Waltz. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but if you have heard of it, then you should know it's probably one of the the strongest tricks you could do. It's you have somebody sign the face of one card, sign the face of another card. They're both lost on the deck. Then they find each other, and then you square them back to back, put them in their hand, and when they open their hand, the card is fused together, pretty much a double facer. But the problem I have with that is it involves a double facer, it involves a double backer, and then it involves a whole bunch of moves, which I don't like to do, because this is just impromptu. It's easy. I don't need no gaffes or gimmicks, whatever you want to call them. This is just an impromptu version. So all you do is you need two people. Obviously you can use one person, and this trick is really good for couples, married, boyfriend and girlfriend, because then you can say, oh look, you signed one card, you signed the other card. It's kind of like you two before you met. You were one here, and you do the magic, you turn it over, and both their signatures was on one card, and you say, now it's like you two, your signatures come together, and trust me, they will keep that card for as long as their relationship lasts. Trust me on that, because I know people who have. Okay, so all you need to do is force two cards. So the way I force the cards, I force them from the bottom. So pretty much what I do, this is my little subtlety, is I find cards. Before I do the trick, I run through the deck. I'm trying to look for a face card and then a card with a lot of white on it, so I can cut them to the bottom. Because when you have them sign the first card, you need them to sign the back of it. So, in my mind, why would you have them sign the back of it if they can sign the front of it? There's no justification there. So that's why I just cut to a face card and a card with white on it, just for justification. So when I force the card, it's on bottom. This force is, I just riffle down, they say stop. I'm just cutting the top half to the bottom half to the top, and I'm turning it over, just like that. So they say stop, I go, okay, alright, I'm going to have you sign this card. But obviously, since you won't be able to see it, I'm just going to have you sign the back. Now what you're doing there is a double lift, okay? Because you want them to sign the back of the card the second person is going to sign. So you say stop, right there, okay. First, sign the back so we'll be able to see it. So you're doing a double lift. Now they're signing it. Well, you put their initials, I'll put TM, say their name, initials are TM. You say, okay, look, it doesn't rub off or anything. You could have them feel it. You say, okay, you sign the back of the queen. And then you say, I'm going to put this, you can have them hold it like a sandwich or put it on the table. I go, I'm going to put the queen on the table. Now what you want to do, what I do is when I take this card off, I wrist kill. because I don't want them to see this card, because I'm going to force that card right now. And if they see it, and if they're smart enough, they might say, oh, I just saw that card on the bottom. So just as you take this off, just wrist kill, it's easy. Just go, all right, your assigned card, we're just going to leave it here. You can put the box on it, have them put their hand on it, drop it on the floor, have them step on it. Or just leave it on the table like I usually do. I just say, all right, we'll get back to that. And then you could do like a false shuffle, retaining the bottom, which is just pulling cards from the middle. You don't have to do that. But then I say, okay, give the Sharpie to that person, and now you say stop. Say stop. They say stop. I'm doing the same force, right? I say, okay. And now this is just what I do. You don't have to. I do a double lift to show that, because this card is signed, this card is not signed. So I go, okay. I do a double lift. I say, look, that person signed the back of this one. Nothing's on the back of here. So you're going to sign the front. Okay, and now they're going to put their initials. I don't know, we'll put MM, whatever, right? And then I go, okay, look, you sign the front. She signed the back of that one. This is just showing them, like putting in their head subtly that there's nothing on the back of this. And now I say, okay, I'm going to take this card. Now you're just peeling off this card, making sure not to show the back. You just take it, you put it on the table. You go, okay, I'm going to pick up this card. Now that's a little subtlety that's really good. You pick up this card, like towards you, and you go, okay, now you put TM on the back of this card. But you're just miscalling. There's nothing here, right? So you pick it up. This is if you don't have no one behind you. This is if you're angle proof, because if you're angle proof, obviously you can't do it. But if you have the chance, do the subtlety of, okay, look, you put TM on the back of this card, or obviously whatever they put. But watch this. And then I just put my fingers over it, and I turn it. I say, just watch. If I blow, I can actually take your initials right off and just, I don't say nothing, I just point. And now they're starting to say, no way, no way. Then they turn this over, and their signatures are together. And this literally blows people's minds. And trust me, they will keep this forever. Super easy to do, guys. So if you need to watch it again, watch it again. I put in the performance so you can see how to handle the spectators in performance. And that is it, guys. I don't know what the name of this trick is. I just call it impromptu anniversary waltz because it's super easy and super powerful, guys. So that is it. Now let's go talk about the giveaway. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed the trick. Definitely practice it, perfect it, go out and perform it, and you're going to blow minds. This is one of the strongest tricks you could do. So now talking about this video's giveaway. Again, 2 winners. All you have to do is like, comment, and obviously subscribe. So if you win, you'll be able to know. It's a live lecture from Penguin. If you don't know what those are, just the biggest magicians in the world come on to Penguin, and they do live videos of like 2, 3, 4 hours teaching magic. But this one magician is one of my favorites. It's Wayne Houchin. If you don't know who he is, you definitely do his magic tricks, because he's the guy who created the French kiss, where they sign a card, they put it in their mouth, you sign a card, put it in your mouth, then they switch. He's the guy who created the thread trick, where you pull the thread out of your eye, and so many more. He teaches all this plus more. He teaches for 2 hours, and he teaches some pretty crazy stuff. So you definitely want to win this. So definitely comment, like, and subscribe. And in the next video, I'm going to be announcing the winners. Like I said, I'm going to try to put up videos every week, because I do want to get back into this channel. I haven't done it in a while, and I looked, and it's been like a couple of months, which, whoops. But at least I've been active on It's All an Illusion, you guys. So that is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the trick. Definitely enter for this giveaway, because you definitely want it. Trust me, it's packed with a lot of good stuff, and this is one of the best guys in magic. So, but until next time, guys, peace.